bridge on the other side of the island.
Why?
Because the spaceship's under there. I want to see if there's some way that we can get down to it.
I don't like Badlands.
Okay, Neri, if you don't want to go, we'll forget it.
Oh, come on, Neri. It was only scary because something bad had happened there, but you didn't know what. Hey, that craft came from your own planet. Don't you want to see inside it again?
Don't push it, okay?
No. Brett is right. I should not fear. We will go.
Yes!
It's buried under a million tons of sand. What are you going to do?
Dig!
How many times do I have to tell you? You're wasting your time.
Hey, we know the thing's here.
Yes, somewhere. But even if you dug down to it, there's no way of getting in. Besides, we better get going soon.
Yes. Soon it will be not time to be on water. There is a big wind coming.
How big?
Very big.
Come on, Brett.
Okay. One day I'm going to work out a way to get into this ship. It takes me forever.
Hi, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Dave Hartley, Orca Dive Supervisor. And this is Morgan Claiborne, who will be assisting me. Morgan's just completed her cadetship at Orca's sister installation in Florida, so she knows all about it.
Looking forward to working with you guys.
Understand that we're training up the next generation of leaders, the men and women who will one day run Orca City. So only the very best of you are going to pass this course. Now, we work on the buddy system here, so pick yourselves a partner. Get to know and trust your partner because the two of you are going to have to depend on each other in the weeks to come. All right,
Do you want
let's
to...
take a tour of the major areas we're going to be working in, starting here and finishing up on the bridge.
And remember, people, you're here to learn, not to have fun, okay?
It's a mess. Don't just ignore me, Cassandra. I'm tired of having to ask you to do everything 100 times.
So? Look, just give it a rest.
Don't speak to Mom like that.
Who asked you to butt in?
Look, Cass, you're not pulling your weight, and Mom has every right to say so.
It's your roster day to clean the cabin. You haven't lifted a finger.
I will.
Oh, yeah, like when? Midnight? Cass, this laid-back, who-cares attitude to get you nowhere.
Well, we all know you're totally perfect.
Well, it's no use blaming Morgan.
Okay. Just give me a break. I'll clean the cabin in a while, Mom, and I'll clean it good. Only please, just get off my case. I'm not in the mood.
Okay, Cassandra.
What are you looking at? Benny, it's not healthy to study all the time. What about having fun?
My dad says there'll be plenty of time for that in the future.
What's the point? By then you'll be too old to enjoy it. Feel free. Make yourself welcome. You got a problem?
Just joking. That's Brett and I'm Benny.
Cass.
American?
Yeah. I wish I was back there. In fact, I wish I was almost anywhere except here. This place has got to be the pits of the whole world.
It's not so bad. Is it, Brett?
Nah, just got to be careful of the cannibals. Excuse me? Haven't you heard? They're all over the islands around here. Yeah, sure. No, I'm serious. We've been having a lot of trouble with them lately, haven't we, Benny? Just the other day I was riding my pet kangaroo and a whole pack of them came... You've got to be the biggest liar I've ever met in my life. Fine then, don't believe me. Well, I don't.
Hey, where are you going?
I'm not going to sit around listening to this trash. I'm going to take one of those sailboats to Sop Top. I wouldn't do that if I were you. They're for cadets. Look, I've been on marine stations like this since I was 6 years old. I can handle a boat. Yeah, but there's a storm coming. Yeah, I guess the cannibals told you that. Or was it your pet kangaroo? You must think I'm as dumb as you are. No, I'm serious, honest.
Save your breath. Don't think she's really into listening.
Claiborne, do you have any idea what time your daughter left Olga?
No, not exactly, Commander. I was working down in the engineering department at the time.
I checked, sir. The craft was signed out at 1300 hours.
Which means, map, Helen, she could be anywhere by now. Helen, I want several larger boats allocated to search the immediate area.
Affirmative.
Look, your daughter's had enough experience at sea. She should have enough sense to head for the nearest land.
Boat number 3 reporting. Negative this sector.
Search vessel 5 here. No sign of the girl. Moving on to next sector.
Map up, Helen. Contact the mainland. We're still missing boats 12 and 24. I want them in the area now.
Affirmative.
Tree falls. He's big hole in sand underneath. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get out there.
Hey, I'll fill up the zodiac.
Oh, you...
Will you be with us all day, Dr. Hildebrand?
No, Keller. I have to attend to business on the mainland.
May I be of assistance?
No, it's personal.
Maybe Neri should go ahead to the island and wait for us there.
Yes.
Wait a minute. Forget about the turbo lift, Neri. We've got a much better way for you to get on and off Orca from now on. Come on. Right, well, this is our locker. You can put your uniform in here. Okay?
Good.
I see you at island.
Yep. To get away.
Getting into that spaceship could be real historic. I wish we'd brought a camera.
No way, Brett. The last thing we need is a lot of pictures lying around Orca where people might find them.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. I guess if anyone started to suspect what we were up to out here, we just have to get rid of them anyway.
Yep, take them out to sea and chuck them overboard.
Come.
Thought so. The thing's filled with water.
Well, All we've got to do is get it out, right? Then we can go in. We need a pump.
Easier said than done, mate.
Someone has been here. Huh? Run, go. And look. Here. They hide here only a little time ago.
You mean somebody's been spying on us?
Major bummer, we don't know what they've heard. We've got to find them fast.
This way.
Look, an Olga sailing boat.
Like the one Cass went missing in.
That means she's been here.
We've got to stop her. We've got to find out what she saw.
I go.
Hey, no, Neri!
Let's get the Zodiac.
Stop. We talk. Please, stop.
She's unconscious, but she's still breathing.
Yeah, but what are we going to do with her?
How do you mean?
Jace, if we take her back to Orca, she's going to tell everyone what she saw on the island.
It's a search boat. Neri, you better get out of here.
Yeah, well, it's too late now. The minute she comes through, the whole world's going to know about Neri. And that includes you, Bree.
Hello, my dear.
Father, you did come. Oh.
Well, it was not easy with my work schedule, but you did say it was important. I can see housekeeping is not on the curriculum.
Oh, I know where everything is. Did you get my end-of-term report?
Yes, and I am most pleased. Seems you're doing very well here. And now you have your vacation to look forward to. I have arranged for you to go skiing as usual.
Father, I don't want to go skiing. I want to come home.
My darling Lena, you know this is impossible.
But I'm sick of being sent away by myself every holiday. And I'm sick of boarding schools too. I seem to have spent all my life in them. I have no friends here. I hate this place. I just want to spend some time at home for a change. The two of us, together.
It is a question of responsibility, Lena. My work at Urbri demands my total involvement. I do not have time to bring up a daughter as well.
I'll look after myself. I'm old enough now. And I promise not to get in your way. Father, please say at least you'll think about it.
Well, I'll think about it.
How much longer are they going to keep her down in that infirmary? She's got to have come to by now.
Maybe we should just play dumb. Pretend we don't know what she's talking about.
Yeah, and they're going to believe she just made this whole thing up. I don't think so.
You guys had better come to the infirmary. There are a few questions we'd like you to answer.
There are things about Cassandra's experience that have all of us, even the doctors, confused.
Like?
Well, how long was she in the water before you boys saved her?
Oh, we didn't actually.
Oh, we didn't really pay much attention to the time. We just saw her and got there as fast as possible.
There are other things, Jason. Like Where did she spend last night? It seems she must have gone ashore somewhere.
Well, why don't you ask her?
We've tried, but it's no use. You see, the doctor said that hit on the head's given her amnesia.
Sorry?
Yes, she's lost her memory. Remembers nothing that happened from the time she left Orca till when she woke up on the rescue boat. Her mind's a complete blank.
Yes, we're off the hook! Thank you, thank you, thank you!
Hey, before you get too carried away, remember what the doctor said. She could get her memory back at any time. So, that's why you and Cass are going to become real good friends.
We're going to what?
Listen, if she does start to remember what happened on the island, then you better be in a position to stop her from blurting it out to anyone.
So I've got to start hanging out with her.
Well, somebody's got to keep an eye on her.
Well, I suppose it's worth it to keep Neri safe. At least now we can concentrate on getting into the spaceship.
Yeah, well, if we can figure out a way.
Don't worry, we'll do it. We'll get down there. And we'll find out what's really lying under that beach.